Sorry. Mewnipendance Day and Banagic Wand, I think is the name of the other one. Mewnipendance Day. Apparently, Star wants to reenact the Great Monster Massacre, and not much else happens story-wise. And as far as Banagic goes, Star finds a commercial thing ad for essentially an ice cream maker that she thinks is a magic wand. Oh man, I'm really burpy right now. And she goes to get it on her own. I did like that that one was mostly Star on her own for the most part. You know, kind of showing that you don't necessarily need Marco and her to carry an episode. But the second episode is just kind of like, it's good, but there's not much to talk about. Mewnipendance Day, on the other hand, it's clear that she's in denial about this, and you can see it in her face and through the voice acting, which is great, that she slowly starts to click in her head, get it to click in her head that, oh shit, the Great Monster Massacre, that means we killed people unfairly. And yeah, it's honestly kind of, and we get a lot of Toffee and a lot of his sinister deeds. It seems he's slowly starting to thin out Pluto, or is it Bluto or Pluto? Honestly, don't know. The little bird guy's minions, he's slowly thinning them out so that he can gain control. And yeah, that was about it. I really wish I had a co-host doing this with me so I could bounce ideas off of some other people. Because as is, I don't have a whole lot to talk about these two episodes. I feel kind of bad. I don't want to make this just a 3-minute review, and most of it being basically just, I don't even know what most of this was, but I don't want to make this like a 3-minute review. So how about I talk about some other things relating to Star versus the Forces of Evil. The animation in the last episode was pretty good, although in the last bit, they were very clearly off model, like the heads were bigger than they should be, and it's pretty noticeable how stiff it is later on. In the banana magic whatever episode thing, and it's very jarring when it happens. I will say that before I started watching this show for vlogs, I did not care for the opening theme, but as I've been watching more of it, I've come to love it. I love the background music. Feels very video gamey, because you know, video games. I play video games almost constantly, and I really kind of like that. As far as characterization goes, I really do like Star's bombastic, overly excitable, positive, and kind of crazy personality she has. It's I'm not going to say she's my favorite character, because personally, I have a rule about favorite characters. They cannot be the main characters or the main villains. Like if a show has a villain for a whole series, I can't choose them, and I can't choose the main characters. Good example, Dragon Ball Z. I cannot pick Goku or Gohan, because Gohan is arguably the main character of Dragon Ball Z for a good majority of it. Which honestly kind of leads me to pick Master Roshi as my favorite character throughout Dragon Ball. And, I'd say Dragon Ball Z too, even though he doesn't really get to do much. But, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm really sorry. These aren't bad episodes. It's just I don't have a whole lot to talk about. So, I guess I'll just leave it here. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Only 2 more episodes left, so stay tuned. I'm super